But I just can't let them get me down, no, no. 'Cause this big old world keeps spinning around. Not quite. For the best tips and advice, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified when I post a new video every Thursday. As a professional singer myself, I know how tough it is being a singer and being in the industry, and sometimes it can be really hard to just keep your mind fresh and open and kind of keep going. You know, we can hit these walls. We take a lot of rejection, projects that maybe haven't worked out as we want them to, and it can be a tough job. I think a great way to pull yourself out of a rut when you're feeling a bit like you're ready to throw in the towel or you've had enough, a really good way is to just remember why you got into this in the first place. I know for me, I just sang from a young age because I loved it. I loved it, not because I wanted anything from it, just because I loved the feeling of doing it, and I loved music so much that it just made me feel great when I did it. Harmonising with friends, singing for shows at school, and just enjoying it for enjoying its sake. And there comes a point where you become a professional and that changes. When it's your passion that you do for your career, that can be quite difficult to deal with because it's part of who you are. It isn't just a job. It isn't just work. It's part of who you are. Learning some new songs is a great way to refresh everything. We can often get a bit stuck in a rut with our pad. We're singing the same songs. I mean, I'm, hands up, I've been doing the same songs for years and I am sick to death of singing the same stuff. So recently I've been building up some new repertoire that I can put in my pad, which is going to make it more interesting for me as well as the audience, because you can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again and still have that real passion and spark for it. Sometimes things just need jiggling up a bit, just like anything in life. Learn new things about singing. So recently I've been re-looking and relearning some of the Estill work that I learned when I trained at Lipper, and I've been getting voice print up. And if you've never used voice print or you don't know what that is, it's kind of like an app that shows you the waveforms of how you sing. Now, it might sound a bit crazy or a bit kind of, too scientific in terms of singing, but as a vocal coach myself, I'm really interested in that. So that has been a cool thing to kind of get back into that and see how it works and just start to look at things in a different way and expand the knowledge you have about the craft and about the thing that you love doing the most. Take a course in a technique or in some other way with a different vocal coach that maybe has a totally different idea about singing than you do, and it could absolutely blow your mind and take you in a totally different direction with everything that you do. So let me know in the comments, what do you do when you get in a singing rut? Are you in a singing rut now? Have you got yourself out of one? Sometimes the best thing to do when you get in a singing rut is to just take a break and step back and just have a look at everything that you do. Are there things in there that are not making you feel so great? Are there things that you still really want to do but you've never had the opportunity to do them? Maybe this is a chance to start planning a new project or write a new song. Reconnect with what it is that you want. What is it that you want out of your career? Write down your goals, write down your ambitions and what it is that you want, not what everybody else wants from you. And if you're ready to learn more about singing, you can grab my free video course to help you improve your pitching, tone, and vocal power. And you can get that by clicking the link below this video. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you again soon at Singer's Advice.